first things first, I want to do a tier list. I know. But it's fun! I just want to do one because I did an alt voice lines tier list. And somebody said, oh man, I thought this was like an all voice lines tier list. Like, damn. They got a point. It's going to be ranking every character in Marvel Rivals based on their voice lines. Not just their alt voice lines, their entirety of their voice lines. Now, I'm going off memory here, okay? So if I mess up... I don't know, grab my balls and twist them. Your categories are sweet whispers. I mean, this shit I want pumped into my eardrums 24/7. I've seen that in a comic before. That's like, hey, that's pretty true to the character. That's pretty cool. That's pretty funny. Well, that's good. Okay. Bro, what? Adam Warlock. I kind of want to, just for, this isn't alt voice lines. Should I separate alt voice lines from this entirely, or should I throw them in? No, because yeah, this is just gonna be conversational dialogue and voice lines and shit, because like bored again, that's gas. I'm just throwing that out there. That saves him. But overall, I mean, his dialogue's, it's fine. He's Adam Warlock, bro. He's just this stoic, like, I am an alien humanoid creation person, man, and I like life. And it's like, all right, bro, whatever. Black Panther, that brother's sick. He might low-key be whispering sweet, you know what, we're gonna call it sweet nothings. He might be whispering sweet nothings into my ear, because that brother, I like it. He's menacing, low-key. Like, he's got a menacing quality to him that I like. I mess with that a lot. So for now, we're gonna put him in, I've seen that in a comic before, because it's pretty good, but it's not like perfect, you know what I mean? Black Widow, even her old voice line is booty butt, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta put her in bro what for now. There's just not a, you don't get to hear her voice lines that much, and when you do, they're kind of lacking. So it is what it is. Hulk might be sweet nothings, because this motherfucker is beefing with everybody, and I'm here for it, okay? Even when he's Bruce, actually, you don't hear that much of him with Bruce, but when he's the Hulk, it's just puny this, puny that, fight me. What will you do about it? So I'm going to put him in sweet nothings. Same for Captain America. I mean, this is Captain America. This brother is out here chit-chatting, being a leader, saying, no, we've got to assemble the Avengers and do stuff. That's gas, brother. Okay, he is whispering sweet nothings. Honestly, it might be because I have like an ungodly amount of hours on Cloak and Dagger, unfortunately. But I'm gonna put them in okay. They're not bad, but God, they suck. Cause like 90% of their dialogue is just those two being like, I love you, Tandy. I love you, Ty. Together forever. It's like, bro, shut up. I might low-key move them down to bro what, honestly. Some of their voice lines are good. So yeah, we'll leave them in okay for now. Doctor Strange, sweet nothings. I mean, all the OGs are probably gonna be up here. You know what I'm saying? That brother is gas. The voice acting is gas. Yeah, see, there might be a lot of homies in this tier. I might move Black Panther up to this tier, bro. There's gonna be a lot of okay, I need to breathe. I might need to move everyone down one and go from there, because you know what, we're gonna skip right here. Moon Knight has by far the best dialogue in the game. I don't care, he does. It's absolutely crap. He's fucking funny. He's so funny, dude. He's so funny. It's not even close. So I feel like we kind of got to put him in sweet nothings. We'll bump everyone else down for now. Groot, bro, I'm a certified Groot hater, bro. You know what, we'll put him in okay, right? I understand it's the character, it is what it is, you got to do what you got to do, but bro, I am Groot over and over. Whatever, it was a fun little bit in Guardians 1. I'm over it. All right, Hawkeye's just kind of a dick, low-key. When I listen to him, I just like, shut up, man. I'll put him there. Hella's low-key pretty gas. She be threatening some motherfuckers. She be talking that chit chat, I'm not gonna lie. She be all up in her brother's ear talking about, yeah, I'll take your bitch and your kingdom. How about that? So she gotta go. She gotta go right there, because she's cracked. You know what? Iron Fist low-key going there too. I don't care, bro. These brothers are cooking, and maybe I'll just lean more towards badassery, but those last two specifically, they be up in your shit, bro. Iron Fist is just like, What'd you expect, Danny Rand? I'll punch you in the face for it. So he's got to go up there with it, because hell is the same way, bro. They're just straight menaces. Iron Man, I'll put it in that's good. I think the whole voice acting trying to be Tony Stark bit is kind of overplayed at this point. Or excuse me, no shit, you're trying to be Tony Stark. Voice acting to be Robert Downey Jr. is kind of overplayed at this point. And so for that reason, I'm gonna put him in that's good. It's definitely still Iron Man, and some of his dialogue's funny with other people like Luna and stuff, but it's not the move, bro. It's not the move. Jeff, I mean, come on, brother. I kind of have to. He does kind of piss me off. He does kind of piss me off sometimes, but for the most part, it's pretty adorable having somebody be like, "Oh, punch that fish in the face," and him being like, "Ah!" So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'll put him there for now. Loki's a sweet nothing by far. Loki has like. Moon Knight has some of the best like comedic dialogue in this game. Loki by far has some of the best quote unquote serious dialogue. This brother is just yapping to everybody about everything. He's talking about being a bad guy. He's talking about being funny. He's talking about like he might have, and it's Troy Baker if I'm not mistaken. So the voice acting itself, S tier. The voice lines, they're gas. I think it might just be the delivery, but the voice lines are absolutely gas as well. So I had to put him in sweet nothings because I could get off to his voice. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. Luna kind of pisses me off. She's not bad, but she kind of pisses me off. She's kind of in that same vein of Hawkeye. It's like, shut the fuck up, bro. Stop. Yeah, why are you yapping right now? Magic's all right. I mean, it's typical Magic voice lines, but I just it doesn't make me go like shut up, but it also doesn't make me go like, whoa, she's so cool. It's just kind of like, all right. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Okay. No. I'm a little biased because I just like Magneto, but I'll put him in here for now. I can acknowledge this. I think I think his alt voice line is gas. I think his normal dialogue could have been a little bit more aura pumped. I genuinely think that they kind of missed out on that. I think he could have been a little more Magneto-ish. I think they kind of downplay him a little bit. I can't remember who, but he definitely has a voice line where somebody says something, he's like, "Oh, sorry." What are we talking about right now, bro? No. So I'll put him right here. I mean, he's definitely Magneto, but he's not like badass Magneto. It's just kind of like, all right, that's whatever. Mantis is kind of right here. I don't hate listening to her, but I kind of do, low key. I might put her in bro what? Because I just don't care, man. I don't want to listen to her yap. She's getting it. I don't know. I don't want to disrespect her too much, but I think Namor's got to go either in good or here because he is cool. I might put him here for now because he's very much that new age Namor, which I like. He's also just kind of a badass, low-key. So we'll put him there. Penny. Hey, dude, bro, these might just be because I play these brothers too much. She might go in the same vein as Cloak and Dagger. Penny is... I don't know, man. I don't really fuck with it. I don't really fuck with it. I'm just gonna be honest. Hey, so I'm throwing this out there. Just being honest. I'm not. It's... whatever. Psylocke... I'll put her in that's good because it's good. Yeah, she can get kind of annoying. They kind of downplay her as like a ditzy, like, I don't know. She'll just be like, "Are you a yokai?" It's like, no, bro, and you know that. Why is this all of her dialogue, bro? Give her something. So I don't know. It's fine. It's not awful, but it's like whatever. Punisher's okay. I mean, that brother, he low-key might be bro what? Because he's just so serious all the time, man. He's just I get it. It's Punisher, okay? Ooh, my family got murdered. Whatever, bro. All right? I don't need to be clicking on your ass just to spawn for you to go, "I punish." Yeah, okay. Okay. And I wipe my fucking ass. Why are we stating the obvious? I don't like. Your name's Punisher, bro. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Like, he's a cool character ish. But in this game, he just be spawning at me like, my family got murdered, and I'll avenge them. I don't arrest criminals, I punish them. It's like, all right, bro, we couldn't have written a little bit better for that. Rocket's at least right here. For some reason, I feel like this brother has the most dialogue in the game. I don't know, maybe there's just always a Rocket. I don't know, but it feels like if there is a Rocket, he has dialogue with somebody. Like with somebody, he's fucking yapping. You know what I mean? Pretty sure the leaked audio said he's got dialogue with Angela coming up. What? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put him there. Yeah. All that to say, it's good dialogue. It's always pretty funny. Scarlet Witch, she's okay. She's definitely not bad. Like her actual dialogue isn't bad, but she just doesn't be saying much. I think her best like dialogue is with Magneto. So it is what it is. Spidey, keep in mind I am biased. Okay, this is my favorite character of all time right here. With that said, I think I still put him here. He's not as quippy as I would have liked, especially in a game like this. If you're cooking on Spidey, bro, and you were like insanely quippy, it'd be really, really funny. But it's more that kind of, and I'm not saying it's not true to the character, right? It is Spider-Man, but they went hard on the corny quips. You know what I'm saying? It's very much a you know, I pull somebody off the map, there they go. It's like, oh, okay. But I wish it was a little bit more Spidey, a little more sarcasm, a little more snarkiness. So he's definitely not a sweet nothings. He's not perfect by any means, but I would still put him up there. He's got some of the better voice lines, I think, in the game. Squirrel Girl's right, at least right here. I mean, it's straight up Squirrel Girl. Straight up. I literally have nothing else to say other than that. You just get it. You either get it or you don't. And I mean, Squirrel Girl. All of her dialogue is insane voice acting, insane. Yeah, it's Squirrel Girl. I fucking hate Star-Lord. I don't know what it is. I don't necessarily. And you know what? I'm not knocking voice acting. I understand these people work really hard. I could not be a voice actor. I'll throw that out there and acknowledge that. I could most definitely not be a voice actor. However, some of these I just don't like. I don't like Hawkeye. I don't like Star-Lord. And then the stuff they have to say. I don't really care for what Star-Lord has to say. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Storm might be S tier. She's gas. It's Storm. The voice acting is great, and the shit she be saying is so poetic. And in her voice, it's just like, okay, yeah, no, yeah, I would. Yeah, I'll jump in a tornado. Sure, why not? You know what I mean? So she's going in S tier for sure. Thor, I think is also S tier. It's kind of that same Loki vein. Need I explain myself more? Venom's gonna go here. It's good. It's not no, yeah, he'll go here. I like the banter he has with certain characters. Because he's Venom. Everybody's just like, oh, this fucking guy. But he's not perfect. You know what I mean? So I'll put him here. Winter Soldier, he might go here, low key. He's a little bit, no, he's got to go here. I know this is full. Listen, it's a great game. You know what I'm saying? He's just like stoic and like cool. It's just cool to listen to him talk to brothers. Wolverine could have been better. He's kind of on the same, like if Spidey was a little more Spidey, he'd be here. If Wolverine was a little more Wolverine, he'd be here. But he's just kind of like, I don't know. He just says generic shit, like almost to point out that he's old. I don't know, man. I just think he could be cooler and more Wolverine-esque. The most angry he gets is during his old. It just could be more Wolverine, I think. Mr. Fantastic, I'll put here. I think honestly, I think all four of the Fantastic Four could go here, except like the Thing. I might put them all. I'll do this. I'll put these two here, just because as characters, their dialogue is already kind of whatever, you know, and that's kind of how it is. I mean, they're definitely true to their characters. But I'm just, you know, they're new. They don't have a lot to say. They don't have a lot going on unless it involves this motherfucker. So I'll put him right here for now. But Human Torch, I mean, based off pure horniness, he's funny. So I'll put him here. And then the Thing is the Thing, bro. The gravelly voice, I'm okay with them taking a switch in the new movie. But the gravelly voice is so good. And then you throw in, you know, just some silly little quips that he does. And it's it's just gas, man. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go with for now. I don't think I would change much. I might put Hulk up here, maybe Cap, and I'll put Strange back up here. Other than that, though, I think that's pretty good. I think by far Moon Knight and Loki are definitely sweet nothings into my ear. Everybody else is kind of like whatever. These motherfuckers down here piss me off. Not piss me off, but I'm just kind of like, oh, I don't want to listen. Like these, I want to have, you know, penetrating my ear like a Q-tip. You know what I'm saying? But these are kind of like, whatever. So there you have it. That's my tier list for voice lines, complete voice lines and dialogue of the characters in the game.